Delta Forest Movers might be the worst moving company in the country. For me, it was a very bad experience. So not only did they damage thousands of dollars worth of my stuff, which they admitted to, they actually delivered my stuff 2 days late. They delivered on this Sunday when they were supposed to deliver it on that Friday before. I called that Friday to make sure they were on schedule, and they told me that they were, but they might be late in the evening, and they never came. Then on Saturday, they told me that they'll be there. They didn't come, and then they showed up on Sunday. I asked when they left, which was a 2-day trip, and they told me they left on Friday. So it would have been impossible for them to be there on Friday. They were just pulling my leg the whole time. Some of the items just didn't even show up at all. Some of the things that were broken, I presume, just weren't in the truck. And I guess they were hoping that I wouldn't notice. Here's one of my items. This is my desk. It's a big workstation. This desk costed me a few $1,000s, and it was in pristine condition when they picked it up. And as you can see here, the bottom is just totally jacked up. The wood was just like grinded away. You can see there, and you can see on the bottom here, it's all scraped up, and on the side here and here, just total disregard for the desk. And here's a close-up of the foot. You can see it's just like grinded. Like I don't even know what could have happened here, but it was bad. And then the top just has big chips taken out of it. So this is a real expensive desk, and they just totally annihilated it. This is my professional grade food dehydrator, and you can see there's just a big ass dent in the top of it now. It almost looks like there's a footprint in there. I'm not even sure what happened here, but total disregard. This is a stained glass lamp. It goes in a set, and the other one is fine, but it sucks having a set when one of them is good, and one of them's got this big broken spot at the bottom here, and the metal's bent. So this item has been pretty much destroyed. I have an entertainment center, nice entertainment center. It was delivered okay. But unfortunately, these little pins that hold up the shelves in the entertainment center didn't make it along with the entertainment center. So now I have an entertainment center without pins to hold up the shelves. This is a list of the items that I had the guy sign upon leaving, just to acknowledge that these were the things that were either damaged or didn't show up. So, the smashed food dehydrator, the broken lamp, the desk, missing bolts, and I didn't picture it, but the glass for the coffee table just didn't show up. I presume it was just broken and they tried to hide it, hoping I wouldn't notice. Also, I didn't put on this list, but I discovered later my Weber barbecue rotisserie was bent and broken. And I also noticed when I was setting this up that there were feet prints on my stainless steel grill. So again, just total disregard. And I had Raymond Corsia, looks like, sign this. And at first they were, working with me to get this resolved. And, I explained what happened. They said they wanted pictures. So I sent the pictures, waited a couple weeks, contacted them, and they said they didn't get them. So now I sent them again. Then I had to send another email saying, did you get the pictures? Then they said, yes, they did. Here, he's going to let his partner work on it and get back to me, whatever that means. But no one ever got back to me. So a couple weeks later, I just, at the bottom here, you can see I just wanted to get back. And I've not heard anything for a couple weeks now. They just don't return my emails. And then they wanted to talk about the glass they repaired, which he said was $90, but it was only a $30 job. I actually have the receipt from the place I picked it up at. They broke thousands of dollars worth of stuff. They just want to talk about this $30 job that they fixed the glass. They don't even bring up any of the other problems. I sent a few more emails after that saying, I'm still waiting for a response. I sent the pictures, what's next, and they don't even respond after that. I sent like 4 or 5 emails, no response. So then I had to go to the phone call. I made probably about 15 phone calls. No one ever got back to me except for one guy named John, and he basically called me back and said, Anthony will then call me back. Anthony never called me, and I've left several messages. Now when I call, either they don't answer the phone at all, or I leave a message, or they'll put me on hold and then just hang up on me. That's kind of where we are right now. So it's unfortunate. This company might be the worst moving company in the country. So if you're thinking about hiring them, I've moved a lot. I could say do not hire them. You will regret it. Now, here are a couple of phone calls I had with Delta Forest Movers for your listening pleasure. Storage. Hello, just want to let you know this call is being recorded for quality assurance. I had a move from Denver to Santa Rosa, California, and a lot of my items were damaged, and we were corresponding by email, but over the last couple of weeks, my emails are no longer getting returned, so I just wanted to address this.
Okay, who am I speaking with? How do you spell the last name? And what's your phone number? Okay, I have to call and find out what's going on with this, and then I can call back. So let me find out what's going on, and then I will call you back.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, bye. And guess what? Nobody ever called me back.
Moving and storage, can you help, please?
Sure. Got hung up on. Let's know my number. Let's try again.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Moving and Storage. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please...
And that's pretty much it. I got several more recordings, and they're all basically about the same. Someone either saying they're going to call me back, never calling me back, or me leaving a voicemail and no one calling me back, or people just hanging up on me. So that's what it's like if you use Delta Force Movers. If you're going to use them, beware. Expect bad customer service and expect your stuff to get all jacked up.